again, friends and Dino Nuggets, and welcome back to my Terraria playthrough, episode number 10. In the last episode, we went over to our great little arena here, and we fought the Eye of Cthulhu, and we won. We lived to tell the tale. I think we beat him 3 times. We got some wonderful items, including this Shield of Cthulhu, which does some dash damage when we run up against enemies. We just killed the slime with it. In today's episode, we're going to be going up and trying to find some floating islands. We'll try to find some wings. If we can't find any wings, we're gonna hope to find some cloud in a bottle, lucky horseshoe, shiny red balloon. Literally anything that helps with our verticality, because right now horizontality, if that's a word, is great. Our verticality, not so great. So I figured from our arena we're gonna start from our arena and go up. I don't remember, so for some reason I have this like little tidbit of knowledge in my head about Terraria back in the day. If you saw like a giant vein of ore on the surface, that you're probably underneath this floating island. I don't know if that's true or not, but I remember we had this massive vein of copper underneath here. And so I figured it's a good place to start. What we're gonna do is we're gonna put some rope. We're gonna go up, and we are going to well, first of all, let's take one of these guys. We're gonna go up to about, actually, we're gonna go talk to that traveling merchant first, because the traveling merchant has stuff we want. Maybe, let's see. It's easier to find this stuff. Oh, the paint sprayer, that's one thing. So there's an item that we weren't able to craft in the last time because I didn't know about it until way later in the playthrough. And his item in which you get all the building items was one of them. So I've got the extendo grip, the bricklayer, now the paint sprayer. I don't remember which other ones we need for it, but that's gonna come in handy. We were really wanting it when we built the underground tunnel in the last playthrough. We really wish we had that, but we're going to continue up. And this will probably be, I guess, the easiest way to see if there is any floating islands here. I think they said the best place to go is about 600. Which, okay, we're in space, so that's why I wanted to be 600. And what I will do is we'll build right here, and we're just gonna go to the right or left. And we're gonna hope. Oh, no. I have to get used to the dash. That was almost our demise. But we made it. We survived that. That was scary. So do not double tap. It's hard not to when you're on the edge. We're gonna try not to double tap. We're going to build to the right. I got a lot of wood platforms. I don't know if it's gonna be enough, but this time I feel like we're a little bit more prepared than we were in the last playthrough when I tried to build this. And so for you guys, I will absolutely speed this up. So I was building up there for a bit. It seems like at nighttime, or maybe it's just my bad luck, way more harpies are spawning. Hopefully you guys saw the little video of me running away from like 5 harpies that were shooting feathers at me. I thought that was pretty funny. So what we're gonna do is, while we're waiting for it to become daytime, I'm actually going to take this teleportation potion. Let's see where it takes us. Of course it had to be the underground jungle. You know, I'm getting the slight suspicion that we're just destined to be entwined with the underground jungle forever. But the nice part is here, well, obviously we get a jellyfish statue, which is kind of cool. But I see a bunch of jungle spores, which I will always say yes to. We'll kind of get this way. Maybe while we're down here, we break enough of these. If we break enough of these pots, we might be able to find ourselves a gravitation potion, which would be absolutely great. But for now, what I'll do is I'll speed this part up. You guys have seen plenty of underground jungle shenanigans. I will speed this up, and then I will see you guys when we find something good. Ooh, I don't know if you guys saw that, but in this chest here, I got 2 gravitation potions, which should be enough to travel through at least one side of the world to see if we can find ourselves some floating islands. But what I'm gonna do here is I'm actually gonna gather some obsidian as well. While we're here, we might as well get some. I cannot see. For some reason, I forgot that you can't break a chest when there's blocks underneath it. I saw that man-eater peeking out. We need to make sure that we don't get hit by him. Those things are still probably like the most deadly enemies that we've experienced up until now, and that's even including the bosses. That is including that would be, to me at least, in my opinion, including the Eye of Cthulhu. I feel like these man-eaters are no joke. We got 22 obsidian. I don't think that's enough for the skull. It actually it might be. But what we're gonna do is we got what we came for. We got very lucky there. Let's go ahead and get back home. It's already daytime. This was like perfect timing. We are going to take this gravitation potion and let's travel this way. So I would like to find as many floating islands as I can. Oh, it does actually change the speed. I didn't realize that the umbrella makes you a little slower. So we're just gonna flip up and we're gonna travel between this like height. We probably don't have to go that high. We got harpies following us. Not great. We also, oh, there's one. So we're gonna get our umbrella. I brought this specifically for this situation. And we got Hasty Celestial Magnet, which increases the pickup range for mana stars. I feel like that is not great. In accordance to what we could be getting, that is not great. But that's all right. We will continue. We clearly... Oh, we have a second one here. We got some pumpkins, which is always good for us. Another celestial magnet? Really? I don't know what the odds are of getting a celestial magnet, but it seems like we probably shouldn't be getting 2 of those in a row. Also, these harpies are going to be tough to deal with. Unfortunately, our little bit of our little slight bit of damage with the leaves is not enough. Okay, let's figure out how we're gonna do this. Okay, that was pretty good. I feel like that was a pretty decent little a shimmy shake is what I'm gonna call that one. And a Star Fury, awesome. This is really good, and in fact, it's a legendary Star Fury, which is even better. So this will actually be a pretty good upgrade from what we have, I think. We're gonna get rid of these arrows here. I don't think I need them. I'd rather take the shine potions. We don't need shurikens. And we don't really need that. But what we're gonna do, we should be able to hit these guys with the stars, right? Kind of. They do some damage. The only issue with this sword is it's so tiny. I don't know if you guys can see how small the sword is. Because you might not be able to see it at all because of how small it is. But we seem to be okay. We healed. Oh, we do not have a gravitation potion on, so we will real quickly take another one. Let's go ahead and make our way up in the sky. We're gonna kind of try to attack these guys as we are able. It's almost disorienting trying to fight while using this potion. I feel like we didn't go high enough. We definitely might have missed one. We want to avoid we want to avoid any damage right now while we wait. We got 3 seconds. And I'm gonna hit a heal and head back up. We are definitely struggling with health a little bit. We keep running into these harpies. They're pretty fast, honestly. Maybe we can keep ahead of them. Okay, there's an island. Oh, but it's one of the sky lakes. So unfortunately, this one doesn't do anything for us right now. It's good to know it's here, though. Because we will definitely be using some fishing soon, for sure. More harpies. We don't want harpies. So we're almost at the edge of the world. In fact, I think we could say that we are at the edge of the world at this point. Let's go ahead and speed up. Ooh, that was close. What we want to do is use the ice mirror, get back home. We have how much on the gravitation potion? 43 minutes. Or 43 seconds, rather. I don't think there is any way that we can make any progress with that. I don't think we can move fast enough. Unfortunately. The last thing we want is to sustain any injuries, but what we can do, okay, let's go up into space, and then we're gonna glide down. We might be able to find one on our way down here, at least one more. So the Star Fury was great. It's a great get. Look at, there's one up there. I don't think there's any way for me to oh. Okay, well, at least we know where one is. We could actually rope up there right now if we want to. And we have reached our destination. What I'm going to do is I'm going to attempt to build into here. Give myself a little ledge to stand on. There we go. And now I'll climb up. This will be the easiest way to do it, I think. Kind of build our way up, or dig our way up, I should say. Is it digging if you're going up? I feel like it's only digging it if you're going down. But let's go ahead. Alright, we have made it. Got harpies. So many harpies everywhere. I would like to get these guys before we go in, because I do want this sunflower, first of all. We could probably get rid of one of these celestial magnets, but I want to keep them in case they do anything special for us. Let's go ahead and leave this painting here. Grab that sunflower. Let's see. We don't need rain clouds. We could take this coffee real quick. And a shiny red balloon. Oh, awesome. So that's actually very good. That's very good for us. Gills potion, probably not. Probably not the greatest potion for us to have. We don't really spend much time underwater. But where is it at? Thought we picked the shiny red balloon. Increases jump height, so that's a little bit of verticality. If we can now get ourselves one of those that I was talking about, I can't remember what it's called, a cloud in a bottle, duh. We can actually combine them, I believe, into one item, which will increase jump height and give us a jump. I think. I might be wrong, but this is good. This is verticality. So look at that. The height instead. Now we can jump up. In fact, over here in our arena now, we can actually jump between the platforms, which that should be the biggest indicator. We weren't able to jump up there before. And so what we'll do, let me, real quickly, we're gonna drop everything into these again. Have a bunch of items here that will drop off. We've got tons of potions. We don't need the gills potion. We want to keep that as far away from us right now as possible. Some mining potions might not be too bad. It doesn't look, I don't think we have any spelunker potions. That's like the one, I feel like the spelunker potion is the one potion that I never remember how to make. So I'm gonna look that up real quick and I'll be back again. Okay, so according to the wiki, we need bottles of water, which I have a lot of down here somewhere. We have moon glow. We need blink root, which I should actually check. Do we have? We don't actually have more blink root than that. That's probably the lowest amount of blink root I've ever had in a playthrough. But we want blink root. Where did the bottle? There it is. So we want 4 because we don't have a lot of blink root. And then we also want gold ore or platinum ore. We'll use gold ore because I believe. Oh, wait a second. Actually, we did get rid of the gold ore because I made gold ingots. I do have platinum though, so we can make 3 spelunker potions, which is good for us for now. We also want, I noticed that our health potions went away. Here's some. We need those back because we definitely need to be able to heal. We're going to use the teleportation potion again. I like using these to kind of put us in the middle of the underground. So we're going to do this. We're going to do this. So a tent. I don't know what that was. So we're specifically looking for gold chests, heart crystals, anything that is like significant treasure would be very, very nice. There's obviously something over there. Unfortunately, they didn't give us a very big area, but we will make do with what we have. Oh, I see a gold chest. Perfect. Already starting off pretty good. Let's hope there's no enemies. I knew it. We can breathe up here. Apparently there was a bat up here. Stuck some shots on me. Okay, now let's go down. We are going to get to this cabin. Oh, nice. That was actually a good torch placement there. Let's get some air. And in fact, we're actually going to dig up here so that we don't track a bunch of water into this area with us. I think we're safe. Oh, no cloud in a bottle. Another gravitation potion, though, which is absolutely welcomed. Let's see. So we've got a bat statue and apparently a firefly statue. I'll take those. I've been looking for rubies. I don't know if this is rubies. I can't really tell by the color. Obviously rubies are red. Nope, that's topaz. I can't tell when the spelunker potion on what color the gems are. So you'll have to bear with me on those. Okay, so let's continue this way. I see a big open area over here. Oh, it looks like we're over in the frozen biome, actually. If you guys can see what I see. So we've been here before. So the star is actually a good way, better way to get a lot of damage than the leaves from the blade of grass. But it's not perfect, of course. Oh, we got a trap over here. I see a heart crystal, which we will go get. I think this is platinum, which means more spelunker potions. I see a blink root, which means more spelunker potions as well. Let's kind of clear ourselves of these enemies here. We're getting damage done to us. Let's go ahead and go this way. I'll make a pit stop for that blink root. I'm keeping an eye on our time. Looks like the spelunker potion's got 2 minutes on it, but the other ones still have about 7 minutes, which is very good for us. It's such a difference, by the way, with the balloon. I feel a lot more in control. I forgot we are also looking for the Goblin Tinkerer. We have, in fact, beat the Goblin Invasion, which means we should have access to him. We just have to find him underground somewhere. And we can actually use the life form detector to find that. So I need to keep an eye on for that. So you got a normal cave down here. Oh, I tried to land in the water. Spelunker potion's gonna go out in just a couple of seconds here. Oh, look at the dungeon, guys. We are at the dungeon. I wonder what the odds of us being able to get one of these chests would be. I'd say that they would be 0. I don't think we can get very close. I think they purposely make these walls so thick that you can't get to the chests. And in fact, we wouldn't even be able to get the chest open anyways, so no big deal. I got really excited about the chest there until I found out that's what they were in. So let's go ahead and I don't know if I have more teleportation potions. It might be worth if I have another one. Nope, I didn't find another one. So let's go ahead and take another spelunker potion. Ignore those, unfortunately. We are in. So the problem with the frozen biome is that water actually slows us down movement speed wise. And we want to make sure that doesn't happen. So let's go over here. What I'll actually do is I will, again, speed this up for you guys so you guys don't see, or I will just pop back up if I find something worthwhile. So I found a chest with another ice mirror in it and an ice blade, but it also had 2 teleportation potions. So I'm gonna kind of scan the area. If I can't find anything here, I will be popping into another place and using the teleportation potion. So in this chest we found an ice boomerang. Nothing special, unfortunately. I will take it because I think there's something we can craft out of boomerangs, but for now that really doesn't do anything for us. We're gonna head back to the house and then head back underground with the teleportation potion. So before we head back underground with the teleportation potion, I remembered we found another gravitation potion. So it's the day of potions. We are going to attempt to find another floating island. Now it's dawning on me that I should probably start from the other floating island, just so that we don't I don't want to waste any of the time that we get from the gravitation potion. So we're gonna come over here. At some point we're gonna cross paths with our rope that is hanging down, and we will go from here. We'll fly up. If we can grab onto it, there we go. We're gonna get up here. I won't go all the way up to the top, but we will go ahead and attempt to find another floating island. So let's grab the umbrella for now. I feel like we're kind of at the place where we can take it a little slow. And we're just gonna search. I wish that there was something like the life form analyzer that helped you find when there was a floating island. That would be fantastic. Unfortunately, we don't get that lucky. We just have to hope for the best in using this gravitation potion, which only has 3 minutes on it. So, oh, did you guys see that? I saw that. Okay, so there's one here. Let's go ahead and get down. I don't want to mess too much with these harpies. Oh, so a lucky horseshoe. This is actually something we want, something we need right now. This is going to save us from fall damage. So now we can ditch the umbrella and just worry about going as fast as possible when we're finding our floating islands. So it's a little bit easier to cover more ground because we don't have to worry as much about hitting the ground. So bigger sweeps. And we should be able to find one more for sure. We got 2 minutes on our gravitation potion. We're hoping for some fledgling wings. Hoping for the best. A sky lake. Again, it'll come in handy when we got a fish, but right now, kind of the last thing we want to see, unfortunately. I don't know how far we are to the right or left. We don't have a compass yet. I thought we did have a compass actually. Maybe it's not in my inventory, but it's in a chest or something. I'll have to figure that out. So I don't know if I missed it, but it seems strange that there was not that many floating islands over here. Yeah, how strange. I didn't see... Well, we saw 3 floating islands on this side. It seems like not very much at all. Maybe just bad luck, but that means that fledgling wings are not in our future. Hopefully we'll be able to find something soon to make up for that. But we did get the shiny red balloon. We got the lucky horseshoe. So now we can, we don't have to worry about fall damage anymore. I probably still want to use the shark tooth necklace. Maybe we'll trade that out real quick. But before I end this episode, I know exactly what I'm going to do. We are going to take out these potions, first of all. Let's get all of you guys in here. We want Night Owl potion, go away. Healing potion's fine. Mining potion, go away. We don't want to accidentally use you guys when we take this ruby. We come down and find our gold bars, and we take on that blasted king slime again. So I don't know where the gold bars are. I know for sure that I made some. The question is, where did I set them? The problem, oh, here they are. The problem with having a terrible organization system is that we end up completely getting kind of lost in our own inventory. The only potion I think I will look up how to make and see if I can make it is a swift, or not a swiftness potion, but an iron skin potion. So I will be right back. And that's the easy one. So I got iron ore. We've got day bloom, and we get the bottle of water. So this is actually probably, we're gonna make 20 of these because this is one of those potions that we should probably use every time we go exploring as well. So getting a lot of those is probably a good idea for us. So first things first, we've got to go over to a demon altar. Or no, we can make the crown first. We make the crown here, gold crown. We can go ahead and put these away, or this ruby away. We need gel. I don't know how much we need, but we're gonna take all of that stack. We're gonna go over to the corruption, find a demon altar, and then make this. I'll be back in the arena fighting the king slime. All right, guys, and we are ready to take on the king slime again. Now this time, we're not going to lose. That's our goal, is to not lose. That's a pretty easy goal. We just beat the Eye of Cthulhu in the last episode. We should be able to get our win back against the king slime. So the problem that I always have with the king slime is that it's really hard for me to dodge his attacks. I don't know what it is. His like patterns do not register in my brain for whatever reason. I hate that he has these minions in expert mode, master mode. And so it gets a little bit tougher to beat him. But at this point, we're doing better than last time. We're not as much on the defense. But what we gotta do is we gotta be able to maneuver all of these guys, including the big guy himself. So let's get more damage done, please. We're getting hit by a lot of these spiked slimes. I'm telling you, those guys really ruined my day. I feel like probably an arena is not the best bet for king slime. I think we probably would be better off in like a straight line. So maybe having gone up would have been a better idea. I also need to use my dash more because that can get us out of situations a lot faster. Yeah, we got to use the dash more. I'll get more used to it as I remember that I have it. That's kind of the main issue, is that I never remember that we have it. So like that maneuver was a lot better than what I've been doing. Oh, there we go. See that? I feel like that was pretty good. Oh, we got a slime staff. Oh no. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. He's pretty low. We're pretty low. He keeps hopping over my chakram as I try to hit him with it. We're gonna kind of... Oh no! He spawned right on top of me. Oh, this guy is like my kryptonite. I am not good at fighting the king slime. I guess this video needed a death in it, so hopefully that sufficed. I genuinely thought I had that. I didn't think we had any issues, but it appears as though I was wrong, of course. Let's go ahead and grab our coins. Let's kill all the stragglers. We would really prefer to have beaten him. What an embarrassing end to the episode. I don't think we could have possibly gotten closer. So getting a slime staff is kind of interesting though, because I've been kind of thinking about starting a like a summon as well. So having like a minion that we summon and also fighting melee. So I think we're gonna start trying that out. And we'll start off with this little slime guy. I think we have another... Oh, he kind of fell through the world. So I think we have another staff possibly. But for now, I think that's a great item to get. So at least something good came out of fighting King Slime. Anyway, I've been your host, Bobasaurus. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked what you saw, feel free to subscribe for more Terraria content, and also like this video if you enjoyed it. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and remember to always be on your Bobasaurus best.